Everyone knows that AI is the single biggest opportunity to make money online since the invention of the internet itself. All of your favorite entrepreneurs seem to be on the same page, and if you don't see it yet, then you're probably missing out. But it's not too late. Most people are actually using it wrong and are missing out on what could be the biggest opportunity in the space. You see, anyone who's tried out AI tools sits on one of two extremes. On one end, you have those who dislike AI, don't want change, and probably don't even realize that they're falling behind. On the other, you have those who absolutely love AI, think it's going to change the world, and are pushing the boundaries of what we know right now. However, the biggest missed opportunity is the chunk of business right in between these two that people don't even realize really exists. Which is why I've spent the last 18 months adjusting my business to take advantage of that opportunity that's right there. And in this video, I'm going to explain to you what I've done, how you can do the same and use it to make your first $1, $2, or even $10,000 online with AI. For years, I've done freelance website design for small and local businesses, and that was my gateway to start making money online. However, when you're doing this as a side hustle, you'll quickly realize that even though you're good at what you do, doing this alongside a 9-to-5 job becomes unmanageable. You start doing early mornings and late nights until you realize you're getting burnt out. And on top of that, the quality of the websites you're producing just starts to drop. So then what do? Well, at this point, you have one of two options. Option number one, you go on Fiverr or Upwork and hire a freelancer to help you produce this level of work. But you quickly realize that hiring someone to produce the same quality of work as yours is one of the hardest things you will ever come across in business. And if you really want to get someone to produce real quality, you're going to have to pay real money. Since you've just started making money online, this option, it's a no-go. Option number two is finding a way to produce the same quality at a much quicker pace. That way, in those few hours you have before and after work, you can produce websites at a much quicker pace to meet the demand that's coming onto your table. But is this really possible? Well, right when I was going through this thought process, all of the new AI tools are being released. And I went down the journey of testing out every single AI website builder that claimed that the work I do in half a day or a full day can be done in just 5 minutes. But if you've ever tried these out, you realize that the quality is lacking. The potential is there, it's quick, but it's missing that spark, that final bit of quality that makes a website an experience. So the solution I came up to deal with this was the business model that changed my life. It got me more customers, finally got me a team, and of course, more money. And I truly believe it can do the same for you. It's what I call the AI web agency. Instead of replacing the whole process of website development with an AI tool that doesn't do it quite right, I found the AI tools that are of an exceptional standard and can actually be used in the business, and just replaced those processes with these tools, and then kept the human parts that I needed to give the website that special touch. So you're probably wondering, what does that look like? Firstly, every website we create is built using no-code tools. That's why I said I believe any one of you could do it. Websites like card.co allow you to create 25 websites for only $49 a year. And then there are 3 main areas that my team and I have completely replaced with AI. Number one is graphics and logo design, which was actually the first part of the business I personally replaced with AI before I even had a team. Now, I will stand by this. This is the biggest game changer for me. The tech is really that good. Don't believe me? If I asked you which one of these two logos was generated by AI and which one was created by a designer, what would you say? Well, it doesn't actually matter because 1, they're both at a good enough standard for any business. 2, the process that used to take me hours to create on Photoshop or days if I'm hiring someone on Fiverr or Upwork to do for me can be done in 30 seconds. But most importantly, number 3, both of these are made by AI.
Gotcha.
There are loads of tools that can do this at different levels of quality, but I recommend using Midjourney. This is what I use all the time, my team use all the time, and the clients are always really happy. Better yet, for each prompt you put, it gives you 4 different designs, which you're able to send to the client and let them pick which one of the 4 they like, as opposed to creating one that they might not like in the first place. The only tweak you usually have to do is add the name of the company at the top or the bottom of the logo, and this can easily be done on Photoshop or free alternatives like Photopea or Canva. But if you're thinking, I have no idea how to generate something like this using this AI tool, there is a PDF linked in the description below that will have a step-by-step guide of how to do this, and also the prompts that we use to generate logos for different brands. So feel free to check that out at the end of the video. Number 2 is text and copy. Now, we all know ChatGPT by now and we know what it's done, and it's simply astonishing. However, there seems to be a group of naysayers online that believe that ChatGPT, Claude, or any of these AI tools can't produce very good text or copy. Well, they're wrong. They simply do not understand how to use these tools properly. I generate almost all of the written content on a client's website using ChatGPT or Claude. The only difference between me and those who don't think it's good enough is that they don't understand one simple thing: prompting. And what is prompting? It's essentially how you ask AI the question. If we were to write some copy for a care agency, most people will say, write me a paragraph to go on the About Us page of a care agency. But what we do is provide context for the AI to be trained on what it's about to write. So we'll have a lengthy paragraph that tells AI what the company is and what they do. Most clients have a business plan or a set of SOPs, so they have some documents to describe what the business does better than me, someone creating the website for them. Or if they have an existing website and just want a new one, we provide the link to that website into ChatGPT as well. And then once the AI has been trained and has all the context, you can then ask it for copy section by section, and you'll notice there's a clear night and day difference between what this produces compared to a basic prompt. I'll leave all of the prompt templates that we use for ChatGPT in the PDF as well. Number 3 is actually getting the clients themselves. Our primary outreach strategy is using cold email. So naturally ChatGPT is used to help script and write some of these emails to be sent out to customers. And the way we entice the clients is essentially promising them some sort of version of the website already built before they've even replied to the email. If you want to know a bit more about that, I've done another video that explains this process in a lot more detail, and I'll leave that linked in the description below as well. But not only that, we use another AI tool called ManyChat when we're running any paid advertising. If you've ever been on Instagram and you see a post or an ad and someone says reply DM in the comments and I'll send you a PDF or I'll send you a link to X, Y, and Z, then they're most likely using ManyChat. It's an AI tool that filters through those comments, see who's commented and said the word DM, and then it'll automatically DM those people the free link, the free PDF. It's a really useful tool to get customers from Instagram Messenger to your website directly. I hope you managed to learn something and can really use this AI business model to start making money for yourself online. See you in the next one. Let's get back to work.